Hello everyone, welcome to 𝗖𝗵𝗵𝗺. This class we will discuss about miscellaneous topics. The list of the topics which we are going to discuss today are Zika, HTLV, Tularemia and plague, which was supposed to be discussed has already been covered because I have told you Yersinia. So the link of this will be provided in the description, so you can just go through it once. Starting with the Zika virus, belongs to family Flavivirus. Flavivirus, I think I have told you that yellow jeera chicken. That means yellow fever, Zika virus and chikungunya. They all belongs to what? They all belong to which one? They all belong to Flaviviridae, my dear friends. They all belong to Flaviviridae. And Flaviviridae belongs to Arboviridae, and Arbo means arthropod born. So somebody who is related to arthropod. So that's why all of them, the yellow fever, jeera, chikungunya, Zika and chikungunya, they are transmitted by Aedes mosquito. So Aedes aegypti, Aedes 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗺, right? So they are responsible for the transfer. Zika virus, for that matter, is also transmitted by the sexual contact and vertical transmission from mother to fetus, and of course blood transfusion. Okay. Now, the clinical features are usually mild, like fever, rash, conjunctivitis, arthralgia, myalgia, like that. But just like Zika is just like jeera. Jeera is just cumin seeds. Okay. Cumin seeds in Hindi we call them as jeera. So it's just like cumin seeds are small. Similarly, Zika leads to microcephaly. That means small head. Microcephaly, that means small head is going to be there in congenital Zika. To diagnose it, do the RT-PCR and serology. And RT-PCR you have to process on serum sample or urine sample, right? So Zika virus, you have to give just the supportive care because nothing else is available. Coming on to next important virus, that is called as HTLV, called as human T-cell Lymphotropic Virus. That means a virus which is going to grow on human T-cell lymphocytes. So human T-cell Lymphotropic Virus, which belongs to family Retroviridae. If you remember, this is the same family as of HIV. That is a oncovirus. So HTLV has got 1, 2, 3, 4 as the type, and 1. For a reason it is 1, because it is the most pathogenic one. Now, this is an oncogenic virus which is responsible for causing T-cell leukemia or T-cell lymphoma. T-cell leukemia or T-cell lymphoma. And the very important thing you have to remember is that it is also responsible for causing HTLV associated myelopathy, my dear friends. HTLV associated myelopathy. And one thing more important is that you have to give chemotherapy if it is ATLL. What is ATLL? Adult T-cell Leukemia and Lymphoma. Also for the treatment you can give interferon A and zidovudine, right? So very simple, it is interferon alpha, adult T-cell leukemia. Okay, so going hand in hand. About the HTLV we have discussed. Coming on to tularemia, this is the most important topic out of all these three. So tularemia is caused by Francisella tularensis. It is caused by Francisella tularensis, which is a gram-negative intracellular coccobacilli. So if you see in Francisella, I for intracellular, and C for coccobacilli. So intracellular coccobacilli, right? And Francisella is going to have the reservation, or the rabbits and the rodents are the reservoir in the Francisella. So tularemia, R for rabbits and R for, next R is for rodents. So R for rabbits and rodents. But the transmission mainly takes place with the help of ticks. So T for ticks, right? And ticks ho gaye, contact with the infected animals, inhalation of the aerosols, contaminated food and water. Okay. But what is the most common form? This is ulceroglandular. That means it causes skin ulcer plus regional lymphadenopathy. It is skin ulcers plus regional lymphadenopathy. These are ulceroglandular. This is the most common type. Ulceroglandular is the most common type. Otherwise, it can cause pharyngitis, conjunctivitis, pneumonia, typhoid, everything it can cause. You can remember it with the help of PCT as a mnemonic. PCT, I don't know if your college is conducting it or not, but in my college, yes, it used to happen, called as part completion test. So this is the mnemonic to remember. The tularemia, so it can cause pharyngitis, conjunctivitis, typhoid, pneumonia, right? But the most common one is ulceroglandular. How will you search for it? Serology, PCR culture, and the treatment of choice for tularemia, because S and T go together, is going to be streptomycin. That is the drug of choice. And for prevention, you have to do what? Naturally, the tick prevention, which is there. Vaccine is, yes, available. Live attenuated vaccine is available for tularemia. But the most important MCQ asked is tularemia is going to spread by rabbit. This is most important. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next class.